Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and well, we just had something pretty interesting revealed for the new Walking with Dinosaurs reboot that's releasing this year. So yeah, let's jump into this video. So, again, Walking with Dinosaurs is coming out this year, and we actually have pretty much what each episode is going to be about kind of revealed so far. And one of those episodes was Spinosaurus. We already had some images before revealing the Pachyrhinosaurus and the Albertosaurus, if I remember correctly. But today, we just got another dinosaur reveal. What dinosaur, you may be wondering? Well, here it is, Spinosaurus. We finally get to see what the Spinosaurus looks like. Again, I'll link it in the description, but this is kind of revealed because they're releasing a book for it, and this was the image that was revealed for it. And again, taking a close look at the design, it looks really nice. It's a nice, up-to-date Spinosaurus, better than the Rebirth one. Not to say the Rebirth one is bad, but definitely a great Spinosaurus design. And a lot of people mention how it looks similar to the Planet Dinosaur one, which I do kind of agree with. It also kind of looks similar to kind of that Spinosaurus, that knuckle-walking Spinosaurus that was kind of everywhere around 2014. It kind of looks like that to me a little bit as well. So, yeah, we also get to see that it has baby Spinosauruses with it, so that's really nice to see. Again, which honestly, we actually do have fossils of baby Spinosauruses, so it's nice to see that we're finally getting to see them in media, and they look absolutely adorable, though we can't really see them too well. Generally, this Spinosaurus is just great, and I cannot wait to see this episode. This was kind of short, but I do want to talk about a few things a few things that I kind of find questionable. Well, not questionable, but a few things I slightly dislike about the new Walking with Dinosaurs. Generally, I just want to say it now, I think this is going to be a great documentary, and I have, complete hope in this documentary being great, and I don't think it's going to be bad. In fact, I think it's going to be magnificent. One of the best pieces of paleo media coming out this year. Not like it had much competition, cough, cough, Rebirth, but it's just still saying there's a few things. First thing, it's been pretty much confirmed we're not getting a Triassic episode. There's one episode that we still do not have revealed, and it's not going to be. I assumed there's going to be a Triassic episode, but no, it's not. So, honestly, best case scenario is a Jurassic episode. I'm guessing probably on I believe it's the Cayente Formation, where Dilophosaurus is in. That is my best guess for what is going to be the episode, since it's kind of earlier Jurassic and it's a popular dinosaur. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't do the Nemecta or Deducta Formation from Mongolia and ended up doing kind of there, which I really hope not. This series is really Cretaceous heavy, but not only Cretaceous heavy, it's majority just Cretaceous, which is kind of something that I don't really like about it. And that kind of also leads into my second issue, is that again, it's just too Cretaceous heavy. One thing that was great about Walking with Dinosaurs, you got to see dinosaurs throughout the entire span of the Mesozoic alongside other prehistoric fauna from the Mesozoic. But this documentary kind of seems like we're going to have one, if we're really lucky, maybe 2 episodes in the Jurassic, and then the rest is just Cretaceous. It's not really, the Morocco and the, Cedar Formation, I believe, which is where Utahraptor's from, I think. Those two, I think, are great. We haven't really seen them more recently, and I think those are some really good locations. But the Heck Creek and the Horseshoe Canyon Formation, I'm really kind of tired of seeing. Especially the Horseshoe Canyon one, since we basically saw that in the last piece of Walking with Dinosaurs media we really got, which was Walking with Dinosaurs 3D. Well, at least the last rendition of Walking with Dinosaurs. We just got that, so. And it already was kind of more up to date, so I don't know if I really wanted to see that again. I would have preferred, again, getting a Triassic episode or another Jurassic episode. Generally, again, I'm just going to show this here. This is I did a whole entire video rewriting Walking with Dinosaurs, and there were a few episodes that I did keep. Mainly the Jurassic episode, which is following a Lucid Titan. That's pretty much staying the same. And the Spinosaurus and Utahraptor episode also pretty much just staying the same. A few things that changed is there are 2 Triassic episodes, one being based in, I can't remember the name of the formation, but the one with that Eoraptor is from, and the other one being where Ichthyotidon is from. Because another kind of issue I have is that they're only, as of now, it seems they're only doing episodes based around dinosaurs, which is a big shame, since in the original Walking with series we had an episode based around a marine reptile and a pterosaur, which was really nice to see a little bit more diversity. But no, we're not really getting that. Again, that last episode might be on one of those 2, but still, we'd be leaving one of the major groups out. So again, a marine reptile. And then in Jurassic, I added in the, I believe, again, Cayente Formation, I'm pretty sure it is, with Dilophosaurus. And then the Lucid Titan episode, can't remember the name of the formation. That one I also kept, since I think it was pretty good. Then we have the Cedar Mountain Formation, which I kept with Utahraptor. I think that was a pretty good, unique spot to take place. And I kept the Lake Cretaceous in Morocco with Spinosaurus, and then I changed from Hex Creek to Hex Lake for the Quetzalcoatl, and instead of having it be based around, being focused on Triceratops, which we are having that. We have that formation so much, I decided to do one that is very similar to it from a slightly younger age, and also focus on Quetzalcoatlus. Since, again, we get a Pterosaur episode in just on, so I think it would be really nice to see more Quetzalcoatlus. My last big issue I kind of have with the new Walking with Dinosaurs is that it doesn't feel like Walking with Dinosaurs. It feels like it doesn't feel like a bad documentary or anything. It still seems great. Just I don't see many things about this that are really really says Walking with Dinosaurs to me. Walking with Dinosaurs, one thing was kind of the formatting, just the way that they told the stories throughout the episodes. Alongside another thing, I don't know if it directly made the series, but I would definitely say the dinosaur designs were really iconic. Another thing is a few other things. The music were also basically some of the best parts of the Walking With franchise is just the music. And then another thing, I don't know if anyone else, but the behind the DVD specials, which if this releases on DVD, I hope we get DVD specials, though I kind of doubt that it will release on DVD. And also, I don't think we have any really any information on the music, so of course the music could be really good, and I do hope that it's really good. Some more recent Dino docs, such as Prehistoric Planet, though it was great, it was lacking in the music department, and I've seen that I'm not the only person that thinks that. I've seen other people say that it just doesn't have the best music in it, and I really hope that they're able to get just as good music as the original series for the new Walking with Dinosaurs. Not doubting that, since we have no information on that, but generally the formatting, at least from what I've heard, is going to be different. So, yeah, again, doesn't quite feel like Walking with Dinosaurs, since the formatting was one of the main things for the series. Even with how outdated it is, just watching it for the story was one thing that people really kept coming back to the series for. And the fact that they're changing that, I don't hate it. Again, I still think it's going to be a wonderful documentary, just doesn't quite feel Walking with Dinosaurs. Another thing is kind of minor, but again, it's been confirmed that T-Rex is coming back, and it's coming with a different color scheme, and I'm assuming the same applies to Utahraptor and any other species that appeared already getting a new color scheme, which I was kind of just hoping we'd have any species that appeared before just pretty much be like, if you look up Walking with Dinosaurs but with accurate dinosaurs or anything like that on Google, you'll see a bunch of images of accurate Walking with Dinosaurs, like accurate versions of the Walking with dinosaurs. And I was kind of hoping we'd just get that for some of them. Yeah, I know it's generic, but I mean, some of those designs, those colorations were great. Like, for example, the T-Rex, the model was absolutely hideous, but I love seeing the Walking with Dinosaurs T-Rex colors on an accurate T-Rex model. It looks wonderful. So yeah, again, I don't know. Personally, it just doesn't feel much like Walking with Dinosaurs, though I think we're still going to have to wait till the actual documentary comes out to really say for sure. Generally, again, I do think that this is going to be a great dinosaur documentary. I don't think it's going to be bad or anything. I don't really even have there's not really much questionable about it for me. I just think it's going to be a great dinosaur documentary. Just personally doesn't quite feel like Walking with Dinosaurs. But, if there's anything to take away from this video, we have what Spinosaurus looks like for this new documentary, and it absolutely looks wonderful. I really cannot wait to see this thing, and all I have to say is Carcharodontosaurus better be here. And that is not a request, that is not a, not me asking, no, it better be there. No questions asked. Carcharodontosaurus has been disrespected as is, and yes, I want the episode to focus on Spinosaurus. Just have Carcharodontosaurus be here. It doesn't even have to interact with the Spinosaurus. They could just pass the Carcharodontosaurus, and then they could focus on the Carcharodontosaurus for a few minutes, and then go back to the Spinosaurus. Just give some respect to my boy Carcharodontosaurus. And anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoy the new Spinosaurus, because I sure do. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.